So here I have my seasons that I'm going to use. So I have goat curry goat, yeah. I have my curry here. This is the curry that I'm going to be using. You can use better pot curry if you have it. I'm also going to be mixing it with turmeric as well. I have garlic onion powder, I have garlic powder, I have all-purpose season, I have paprika, cumin, I have this all-purpose season as well. This is the Maggi brand. I have some pimento, and I have salt here, and this is the measuring thing that I'm going to use. So I will be doing measurement today for you guys. I also have here some onion, thyme, ginger, pepper, garlic, and bell pepper. And this is the chicken that I have. The chicken is already washed and clean with vinegar and lime. So I'm going to go right away and start seasoning my chicken. So I'm going to use 1 teaspoon, as you can see, if you can see it here, 1 teaspoon of the all-purpose season. So 1 teaspoon of this. There we go. And I'm going to just do it flat like this, 1 teaspoon. Put it like that. Then I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of paprika. 1 teaspoon of paprika. So I'm just going to put it in there. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. 1 teaspoon of, this is onion powder. So normally, you know, in our granny kitchen, they don't normally use measuring, we don't normally measure how much season that we are using whenever we are cooking, our parents or great grandparents. But today I will be doing a little measurement for you, right? So next I'm gonna go ahead with a different type of all-purpose season. I'm gonna use half teaspoon, seeing that I already used 1 teaspoon of the Maggi all-purpose. So I'm gonna use half teaspoon of this one. Half teaspoon all-purpose season. Half teaspoon cumin. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add about 1/4 teaspoon of pimento. Pimento bring out a nice flavor whenever you're cooking. This is also called allspice. So if you don't see pimento, you see allspice, you can get that one. It's the same thing. So I don't normally use salt whenever I'm cooking meat per se, because the season contain a lot of salt. So you have to be careful when you're adding salt. So I'm just gonna add a little, like less than about 1/4, less than that. Yeah, don't add too much salt because this season contain a lot of salt. Now for the ground turmeric, it is very strong, so I'm not gonna add too much. I'm just gonna add about half teaspoon, right? It is very strong. In Jamaica, this turmeric thing, I think it's the same thing. It is grow in the ground like ginger, and you can just grate it and use it as well. So if you're in Jamaica, you know, there is something that look like ginger that is called turmeric. You can definitely use that. Now for the curry, I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon, and the reason why I'm using 1 tablespoon is because I'm gonna burn some of the curry before I place the meat in the skillet. So I'm just gonna use 1 tablespoon for now. Next, I'm going to go ahead and place my veggie in. So this is ginger, onion, thyme, sweet pepper, garlic, and add pepper. I'm going to leave this for last. So I'm just going to remove it. And then I'm just going to put these inside. Like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and stir it. Combine all the flavors of the season. Everything together. You can use your hand or you can use a spoon. Just ensure that your hand is clean, and you know that the curry can mess up your nails, the color of your nails. So Make sure that you put on our gloves if you choose to use your hands. This is not working for me good, so I'm just gonna choose another spoon, this one, and I'm just gonna stir it properly, stir it just like that. The color is looking amazing, right? Looking great. You can season your meat overnight, marinate it overnight, leave it in the fridge. That bring out the flavors much better. But if you're short on time, you can season the meat and go right away and start cooking, and it will still taste good, right? So I'm just gonna leave it to marinate for about 30 minutes before I go ahead and start preparing it. So now it's 30 minutes. I went ahead and I put the pot on the stove. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour some vegetable oil. This is the oil that I'm using, vegetable oil. You can use olive oil or whatever oil that you prefer. So I'm just gonna put some in the pot, not a lot, just like that. And once I put the oil in the pot, I'm gonna go ahead and burn the curry. So I'm using half teaspoon of curry. So I'm just gonna go ahead, half teaspoon this, and I'm just gonna burn the curry. You can add ginger or garlic when you are burning the curry as well. You don't have to do it like this. You can add your ginger and garlic. I don't like the curry too burnt, so because it will taste a little bitter, so I'm just gonna do it like that. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and place the chicken in the burnt curry. You don't have to put the veggie in there at once. You can leave these like the onions and the bell pepper. You can leave it in this container for last. But for me, I'm just gonna go ahead and pour everybody inside, as Jamaica would say, everybody. I'm gonna allow it to sear on both sides for about 2 minutes before I add any water. Now this container that I used to season the meat, I'm just gonna go ahead and pour a little water in there, shake it around and pour it over the meat. This is the amount that I had, so I'm just gonna shake it like this and pour it over. I don't want to add too much water. I want it to give it time to sear on both sides for about 2 minutes before I add more water. So I'm just gonna cover. This is not the pot cover, but I'm gonna make use of it. Okay, so it has been 2 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and check on my curry chicken. Look at that. Look at that goodness. I wish you could smell it through the phone. So I'm just gonna go ahead and flip it on the hot next side, like that, just like that. The color is looking amazing. It is smelling so delicious. Yes, I love this curry. Other from the Better Pot curry, I love this one. The last time I made curry chicken, it was so white and I used so much curry. It was a disgrace, but we move, right? We move. So flip it, flip it, flip it. It's smelling so good. The aroma in this kitchen, oh my god. And cover it. Ooh, look at that. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and add more water. It is almost cooked. I'm going to go ahead and add some carrots and this pepper. You can add more scallion, onion, pimento, or if you want to adjust season, you can adjust it. You can add all Irish potato, whatever you want to add to it, you can go ahead and do so at this stage. So I'm just adding some carrots and the pepper. I want to put it here from a little decoration, you know, just like that. Look at that, our curry chicken is done. Look at this, look at this goodness. It is so delicious. I'm telling you, it is smelling so good, it is tasting so good. And guess what guys, I am having this curry chicken with some boiled provision, and the boiled provision is yellow yam. I don't have any dumpling or banana, but yes, I have some yellow yam that I'm going to eat this with. Boy, I tell you, Jamaican, we little, but we talawa. Come over here, so let me show you the yellow yam. That's the yam, guys. This is the yam. So I'm just, it's not yet cooked. It's not yet cooked, almost cooked. So I'm going to have this curry chicken with this yellow yam and avocado. Yes. And some lemonade. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss a video whenever I post. Stay blessed until next time. Bye guys.